Hey, it's Trey, and welcome to my desk. Yay, it's Midday with Trey. That's probably not a good place to put it because you can see my ring light. Today, I'm going to be using these two paints from Dollar Tree. Crafter Square acrylic paint. Now, these are shiny, so if you want, they're not matte like these are. These are going to be a little bit shinier, but I've used them in my books before and they're fine. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? We had a fair bit of rain yesterday. Today, not so bad. It's a little gloomy looking, but ooh, that is a lot of paint I just squished out there. But it's not supposed to be as gloomy today. Let's get some brushes out here. And I did not prepare very well for the stream at all. I don't know what I was thinking. I've got stamps over here still. Still have that stamp. I didn't even clean that stamp. I'm terrible. Let's just use this. That looks good. Finally starting to feel like I'm on the mend. It sure has, it felt like it's taken me long enough. There we go. Just a couple of little things on there. I am just so ready to start feeling better. Yesterday, I kitted up a diamond painting kit, and I'm so mad because I started to kit it up, and then I had to move it because I needed to film a video. So I moved everything, and then I moved it back and finished kitting it up last night. And I am missing two colors. I don't know what I've done with them. I know they're on this desk somewhere. They have to be, or in the floor. Willow loves plastic bags, and I'm so afraid that she's grabbed it. But, however, they're pretty common colors, so I probably have them in another kit elsewhere. This paint just doesn't dry as fast as the other, that craft paint. But, I mean, it still dries pretty fast. I mean, that's a little tacky, but and I don't know, that white just doesn't seem to pop like other whites, like the craft white. Hello, Willow. Willow has joined us, but she's kind of pussyfooting it around the floor. She doesn't really seem like she wants to come up and play. Willovina. I think I need something smaller. I'll try that first though. Ta-da! Aren't you guys happy I'm out of my nightgown? It's funny, I was thinking this morning when I put this on, well actually after I put it on and I was getting ready to come in here and film, I thought, you know, I think the Worth It and Curse It video I put up this morning, I'm also wearing this shirt. I'm like, they're going to just think I just don't ever change clothes. This is my Hello Mellow shirt, and I love it. I love Hello Mellow. I wear this quite a bit. So it's conceivable that you would see it in other videos. I'm going to go back to this letters a little bit. I can hear Amber in there chatting with the birds. She's so cute with her little chatter. Oh, I moved my stencil, but I got a really dry brush. It doesn't matter. I'm just kind of giving the illusion. Lots of hearts. Ooh. Not bad. I gotta go out today, and I'm kind of dreading it because I can feel that I'm hyper. So I know it's going to be hard for me to stand in line and be still and all that without making a fool of myself. It's so embarrassing when you're 51 years old and you act like a toddler. I feel for my husband. It was real bad when Kenan was little because he's also ADHD real bad. So we're two peas in a pod. And a lot of times if he was hyperactive, a lot of times that would set off my hyperactivity. And that was never good. Oh my gosh, my poor husband. So many times he had to get out onto his wife and kid. It'd be really bad if we were like going somewhere like exciting. Like I can remember one time we were in line for the corn maze. And Kenan was really excited, and I was excited too. And I don't remember what we were doing, but whatever we did, it just, oh, it was getting on Jeremy's nerves because he was trying to pay and get us in the place, and me and Kenan are just over there, I mean, acting the fool, I'm sure. I don't remember what we were doing, but I'm sure we were just being loud and stupid ADHers. And he just turned around. He was like, oh my God, will you all stop? And I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed because I didn't realize I was doing anything, much less anything embarrassing, you know. Or distracting or whatever. Because with me, more than most of the time, Jeremy's learned to ignore it, you know. But when me and Kenan get together, oh my God, it like amplifies. And he's like, I just can't take it. I can't take it when you all are together. And I'm like, no, no, no. I'm like, call us down, call us down. It's like, we don't know. We can't control it. It's, you know, it's not something that we're consciously doing to you, honey. I think he had a hard time understanding that. You know, for the longest time, he would be like, why do you all do this? And we were just be perplexed, and he'd be so mad. And we were just like, we didn't know we caused a problem, you know. So we're not doing it to cause a problem. We're not doing it to be difficult or whatever. We don't know we're doing it. So he's learned over the years, but he still, when me and Kenan get together, he gets all mad. It's almost like he's become hypersensitive to it. It's not so much what we do, it's anticipation that we're going to do something when we get together. Although, Kenan's not as bad as he used to be. He's very demure. So he's learned to control his way more than I have. I have not. I've learned nothing. Nothing. And, you know, and maybe it was because he had years of medication to help him. And I've never been medicated. So, kind of thought about talking to my doctor about getting medication, but after all the hassle we had with Kenan on medication, I don't know if I even want to do that, and I definitely don't want to be on more medication. And it's not like it interferes too much with my everyday life. It's just, it interferes with everybody else. Doesn't bother me none. Y'all the one with the problem. I'm fine. Right? I try not to be annoying. Jeremy's pretty good about telling me to cool it if I'm getting bad. Oh no, it slipped. It's okay. Ooh, that looks good. I'm on my way down here. I have all this room, and I'm way down at the bottom of the screen. My poor hands. I was going to say this is just a piece of paper towel, but I think it's actually a dried baby wipe. I love dried baby wipes. Only they're so linty. So linty. I like this one, so let's do that again. That was fun. I got a different one. Cute! Ooh, didn't go through. There we go. Ta-da! Dang it, I'm way down here again. It's probably the way I'm sitting. Let me scoot up. Do. Where's my words? Or my letters? Oh, that's how come I keep ending up down here. Is because I keep trying to get away from my paint. Cool! Cute! I'm hearing all kinds of construction work going on outside today. I don't know what they're doing, but I can hear the trucks backing up. Like beep, beep, beep. And I can also hear that somebody's mowing their yard, which is kind of strange. Then again, people around here mow their yard in the rain, so I don't know why I think it's strange. I was going to say the morning dew hasn't even left the grass yet, so you really shouldn't be mowing, but these are probably commercial mowers, and they don't care. They careth not. I don't know. I just love going through a book like this and just kind of like preparing all the pages, and then, you know, I don't know. I just think it's fun to get paint all over your hands and just make barks on the page. You lift the stencil and you're like, cool, that's so cool. Let's see. I love it. Do, 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 do. I'm just laughing at myself getting all aggressive. Let's put a haunted house right here. Let's do white. So you can't even tell what it is. I love it. Let's do a white spider right there. That one was a little heavy-handed. Let's do maybe not so quite heavy. Ha! That looks good. That's a good one. I like the way it has some white around it from where I did it on this side. Cute. All right, let's get some white going. Cute. I need to make a better gear stencil, but then again, I got a whole bunch of gear. I got a whole bunch of gear stamps. That was just. all that white paint and I've already used it all. I do have to say that this paint does not have a very pleasant smell. However, it is acrylic paint and it gets the job done. And honestly, that's all you really care about. I'm gonna need some. It just looks like, doesn't look like gears at all. We all need somebody to lean on. So, what have you guys been watching lately? We actually just binge watched number 9 from, is it the BBC? You guys correct me if I'm wrong. But, man, such a good series. Such a good series. There was a couple of times that I was like, I should have left it where it was. That was a good twist. There was one of a witch, and it was a really good like ending. And it was like, oh man, that's so cool. That's what a great ending. We were like so satisfied with this ending, right? And then they turned around and added another twist, and we were like, yeah, classic overreach. You all had it. You all had it in the bag. It was great. I realized you all, and we kind of, we were like, oh, we see where this is headed. I don't want to give it away in case y'all haven't seen it. But we kind of were like, okay, I get it. I see what they're going to do. And then at the end, they switch it, and you think, what? That's not what I expected at all. And then they turn around and did exactly what you expected all along. And you went, really? I thought you had me. I thought you had me, and then you had to go too far. Kind of reminds me of somebody who's making an argument, and they've made a point, and you're like, yeah, I understand, you're getting it. But they just won't shut up, and they just want to keep hammering it, and then they say something, and you're just like, that you don't agree with at all, and then it's like, yeah, no, we're not going there. And then it's on. That's kind of what it felt like, It's like, you should have shut up when you were on top. You should have just went ahead and shut up. You had it good and just went in and just ruined it. But oh well. There was still some really good episodes, and there was times that it literally made me drop my jaw. And I love it. I love it when a show can do that. For one thing, I'm hard to surprise on shows. I'm very observant, I guess you could say. So most of the time, I pick up on who did it or whatever. I can pretty much figure it out. I always like it when I get a show that I'm like, Jeremy, because Jeremy's constantly go, who did it? And I'm like, do you really want me to tell you? And most of the time I'm right, but I love it when I get it wrong. Right? Because, you live for the surprises. So, That's what I really liked about that show, was just you didn't know what was coming. It was all a guess. It was good. And they had some really good actors on there. There was one guy who was a regular, and I really enjoyed him. I meant to look up his name. But he was in, I don't know if he was in all of them or the majority of them. We watched a movie not too long ago called Savages. I believe it was on Netflix. And oh, it was so good. It was so good. It's a little brutal, but oh man, I enjoyed it so much. And the funniest part of it was, at some point, there's like different groups of people, and at some point the groups of people refer to other groups of people as savages, which is hilarious, because they're referring to each other as savages. So everybody sees everybody else as savages, and I love it. I love it. It's a good social commentary, but it was really good. I was really surprised. It was so good that I immediately got on my Facebook Messenger and like recommended it to like my really, really good friends, and going, y'all need to watch this. This is a good movie. Yes, y'all need to see this. You need this in your lives. So yes, good movie. Good movie. What else have we been watching lately? We watched The Masked Singer, and we're looking forward to its return. We watched Prodigal Son. I love that one. Prodigal Son is probably my favorite show right now. And I think one of the reasons it's a good show, but I love it because sometimes it surprises me with like who the killer is or whatever. And I enjoy that. And the whole dynamic of, rising above your station or your circumstances in life. Not really so much like station, but I think I relate to that way too much. I had kind of a rough start in this life. But hey, you just make the best of it, right? I think I learned that pretty much early on in life. Ta-da! I need some white. I just don't like the way the light's coming through. Let's do this. That is so dark. It just doesn't want to lighten up. Come on, guys, lighten up. I hear kitty cats running around. Playing. Oh, I don't like that at all. Just stuck my finger right in it, like that helped anything. Like, you know what would help this project? If I just stuck my finger in the middle of it. That will help it. Looking good. What y'all think? Not bad, just using a bunch of cheap Walmart stencils. I'm pretty sure, like, the packet, I got a big pack of mandalas. And it seems like they were like $3. Let me, you know what? Let me pull out. We keep using these same stencils. Let me pull out some of these other things. Let's see what we got here. See, we got an ocean pack. Let's see what we can use in it. We got a crab. Well, they're all stuck together. Starfish. These would definitely work. And covered up too much of that red. Oh well. It happens. Can't all be winners. I definitely used this one in my last one because it's got gold on it. And in my last one, I used a lot of this gold paint from Dollar Tree. And I have to say, I recommend this washable gold paint from Dollar Tree because it comes out beautiful. It really does. Alright, well, I think we're coming up on the end of our video today and our time together. I think I'm going to try to start making these videos about 45 minutes long. I think that's plenty of time. That gives you guys enough time to have a lunch break with me. I really don't want to put any more white paint out because I'm finishing up. Looking good. So we're just going through and painting our backgrounds, getting ready to start another. Oh, I missed that one. Another, I almost like gluing session. Ah! Oh no, it's stuck together. Oh no. Oh no. That happens. It's all right. I love my little chunky monkey book. I think it's turning out really good. Nice and messy, just the way I like it. This is what happens when you're not careful. But like I said, I really don't care if at this point they get glued together or whatever. Oh no, my little white hearts. I did. Oh man, I just glued everything together, didn't I? Oh, look at that. That one's bad. Where's my... There we go. We just peeled it up. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I need to glue that down too. Yeah, it's looking good. We're getting a good start. I'm excited. I was looking for that page we finished yesterday, and I can't find it now. Here it is. Yay! Alright, guys. Let me throw my glue across the room before you guys leave me. There we go. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.